Obbale Films brings to you RCB Insider.
RCB to me are the franchise that every young kid looks up to and wants to be a part of.
Yeah.
They look like they play hard in the field, extremely hard in the field. I think it's a wonderful franchise. I think the people involved look like they have a lot of good fun off the field. So that's how I, live my life.
Yeah, I'm sitting with the candidate right now.
Mr. Nags?
Yeah, he has the CV in the hand. Yeah, okay, I'll call you back. Yeah.
I feel so silly doing this, but you wanted my resume, so there you go, Mr. Nags.
Yeah,
Hope you approve.
Yeah, I'll run through it. See, you need to be honest about this hiring process.
Okay.
Because we are looking for the best to join RCB.
I haven't been in a job interview for a while, so I might be a bit nervous. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Is my personality intimidating you by any chance?
No, but I love your hair.
Whoa. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's homegrown.
Lovely look. You look like you brushed your hair with a balloon. Beautiful.
Brett Lee, is that you?
Brett Lee.
Brett Lee. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
In Australia, it's Brett Lee.
Yeah.
India, Brett Lee.
What do you think is faster? The way the Indians say your name or the fact that you used to bowl fast?
Probably the way they say my name. Because it's for a long time ago, bowling fast, but yeah, probably the way they say my name.
No, because in our country, we don't have time.
Jodikato. Everything's fast.
Yeah.
I like it.
Something that's not so fast is the song that you sang with the great Asha Bhosle.
He's a legend.
He's an absolute legend. I tried listening to it today. Started in the morning till evening also it didn't get over. Any reason? Yeah, still going on. Any reason you made such a long song?
I think she filmed it, or we did it when she was at the tender age of 72, I think.
Okay.
So we wanted to sort of, pay tribute to every year. So that's the reason why the song was so long.
Oh, very nice.
Hame tumara hun tumari hirohunga.
Yeah, it means I am yours and I will be yours forever. That's a beautiful thought. We'll make it comfortable. Let me ask you questions that you have written. I am the first player to claim a hat-trick in T20 internationals. You think you retired too soon or something?
Definitely not. Too hard on the body. I'm still playing cricket now, but that hat-trick, that was a fluke.
You didn't plan it?
No, it just happened.
Just like that?
It's like when you get up in the morning and you brush your hair and, one bit of hair goes that way, one goes this way. It's just you take what you get. You got nice hair, by the way.
Yeah, and great looks as well. So, you also have a band called Six and Out. Oh, why didn't you go for something like an Iron Maiden Over or something like that?
Not bad. Well, we thought about Caught Behind.
Okay.
That mightn't have sat too well. No pun intended.
Yeah, caught behind.
Short leg, fine leg maybe. But Six and Out, it's a term we use in backyard cricket all the time, Six and Out.
Explain it to us, please.
When you hit the ball over the fence, it's 6, but you're out. So you get 6 runs, but you lose your wicket.
Do you have a backyard as well in your house?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, he has a backyard. So salary you can keep it very little. Yeah, thank you.
Used to have a backyard. I don't have a backyard now.
Sorry, he doesn't have a backyard anymore, so increase the salary. Yeah, thanks. Just keeping it fair.
Sure.
I noticed you have bowled a ball that is 161.8 kilometers per hour.
Close.
You're not the fastest. Oh no! Does it hurt you?
Definitely not. No, I gave it my all. I wasn't about records. Yeah, of course I wanted to bowl 160 Ks and go past that, which I was fortunate to do on a few occasions.
Yeah. But
for me, it was playing for 20 years. I loved playing for 20 years of cricket and bowling 150 Ks.
No, but do you feel like Harshal Patel to Mohammad Siraj? Because Shoaib Akhtar bowled the fastest ball and not you.
Well, it's almost like, are you that kid that at the school dance that the girl doesn't pick? She picks the other guy first, and how do you feel? Yeah, maybe I feel a little bit distraught.
You feel sad?
I was sort of getting over it. I went through a lot of counselling for it, but now you've just rehashed it again, so I'm a bit sad again. We have to work through this.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. You said you competed in a state-level javelin throw competition. Is that true?
You've been doing your research, Mr. Nags.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah. I just threw a javelin one day and they picked me for the team.
Have you heard about Neeraj Chopra?
Yes,
What did you think of his javelin throw?
outstanding. You know, like when he throws, it looks like he's throwing a toothpick.
Yeah,
Goes
it's
a-
very good.
Goes a long way.
It does. Now, here's a question I want to ask you. If I gave you a javelin right now,
Yeah.
and if you had to throw it at a player, who would you throw it at?
Probably throw it at an umpire. Am I allowed to say that? There might be one play, but
One player?
yeah.
Tell me who.
No, I can't say.
So let's just throw it at Shoaib. Then you'll become the fastest bowler. What do you think about that?
Nah, he's a good friend of mine. He's a good guy.
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe just, and you know what? Umpires are kind of cool when they keep their arms in, and the only signal I want for an umpire is that.
That's it.
That's all he needs to do.
But nowadays, they all tend to call the third umpire.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you know what we're better off doing?
Yeah.
We're better off having a hat rack, put it behind the stumps, walk out, put your hat on the hat rack, let the umpires see, let them relax.
Let them sit down in the stands, eat,
Why?
drink, make merry.
Correct. Why are they there when they have to go upstairs?
I don't know. It's a waste of time, even I think. In fact, they could be doing better things.
And why does the third umpire have to sit upstairs? Why can't he sit downstairs with the rest of them?
I don't know. He gets an air-conditioned room. The other two guys are slogging it out.
Very good point, Mr. Nags.
Please run this hashtag, save the umpires.
From the javelin throw, sorry.
Oh. Tell me, who are the other people that you rejected in your head for retirement advice? Like you didn't want to talk to that person at all.
Well, you know what? I knew in 2015 when I retired from professional cricket, I knew that it was my year. So I didn't tell anybody
Okay.
until the last game because I didn't want the whole big bash season to be about me. You know, you see some players and they retire at the start of the year, they say, I'm going to have 10 games and retire, and then it's a big build-up. I didn't want that because no one's bigger than the game of cricket. And I told the guys before we walked out for the last game, I said, this is my last batch. Let's go out and have a win.
Do you think you can teach a thing or two to the guys at RCB?
Well, I think because I like the colours red and blacks, you know, and I like the beautiful gold on the logo, so I think I could fit in there nicely.
Yeah, you look good there. Let me ask you this question. In case you don't make it as a coach or a mentor, maybe there's a chance you can join the content team. Would you like to join us? Because you play the guitar,
Yeah.
you look good, you can model, you can sing, you can do all of that.
I don't know about modelling, but we can hang out together and play some tunes maybe.
Great idea. Last question. Please tell me, RCB, why would you like to join us in 2 sentences?
They look
These are
like,
very critical sentences.
yes, this is going to make it or break it.
Yeah.
RCB to me are the franchise that every young kid looks up to and wants to be a part of.
Yeah.
They look like they play hard in the field, extremely hard in the field,
Sometimes you get into street fights and stuff, but that's cool.
but they look like they have a lot of fun off the field.
Yeah. Do you have any street fight experience?
Not yet.
Would you like to join us?
Did we have a look?
Yeah, we should try it out. Yeah, but sorry, continue your sentence. Sorry.
That was pretty much it. I think it's a wonderful franchise. I think the people involved look like they have a lot of good fun off the field. So that's how I, live my life.
Yeah, Brett, I'm very sorry to say this.
Didn't make it.
So, CV, I gave you 2 sentences. Not one sentence was dedicated to me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My ego is hurt and I'm sorry we can't hire you.
I'm sorry, Mr. Nags. Does that mean I have to go to Chennai now?
So, Brett, do you sing in other languages also?
Yeah, I can sing in many languages.
Oh, so you're like the JioCinema app.
Spot on.
Just click and watch in any language.
Click, watch, and off you go.